Welcome back to another episode of Hippie's Chopper Corner. And if you'll notice, the Sportster is gone off the lift. Got that guy's bike back to him. He was stoked. That big green big dog is gone. That guy was stoked. So I'm just back down to my bikes in here now. Yeah, you see the tank's off, so I'll get to that in a minute. But spent a few hours yesterday. I know I had this mocked up in a video a while back with this double down tube old Springer right here. And man, I don't know anything about that Springer. It's got a few parts missing. It looked cool as hell on here, but I cut the springs down in this front end. I had an old Sportster front end, old Ironhead front end. I cut the springs down a little bit. I got this thing really low, man. The first little chopper I built was a little Evo chopper, and it was about that low right there. But I put an 18-inch back wheel on it. I was surprised that it fit, but I think it's a pretty cool little stance, man. That'll be a bitchin' ass little bike right there. Although I don't have a title for that frame. If I find a basket case somewhere and it's got a motor and a title in it, that tank's not dented. It just looks like that. And I took that seat off that Honda CB750 over there. It's a little wide for that bike, but probably what I'll do is I'll probably make a king queen seat for it. Here's my patterns that I use somewhere. There it is. I got several. That's the one I was looking for. Yeah, that's my patterns that I use. There's the back. It's all wadded up. That would be the piece for the fender, and then the seat pan right there. And I usually just make them out of whatever steel I got. That's probably 18 gauge right there. That's 11 gauge behind it, too thick. But I've got some 16 gauge in there that's perfect for it. But anyway, the panhead, it's still what it was. Now, back to work on this thing. Got the tank off, fixing to seal it. The brake line that I need, it's for the PM brakes. It's banjo fitting in the back, and then it's just the old school flared fitting in the front. And Prism Supply, a company I use a lot, it's back ordered right now, so I'm just gonna go to AutoZone and buy me a 4-foot piece of hard line because I'm tired of waiting. I'm gonna take this brake line I got, cut it about right there, and yeah, I'm gonna make something work because I'm tired of waiting. But I'm getting ready to seal the tank. Got the tank off, getting ready to seal it. Oh, there's my sissy bar layout. It looks rough now because when I cleaned my table, it wiped my lines off one day, but I didn't want to lose that pattern because that's an easy way to make your own sissy bars. But I'll get the tank sealed. I'll get the brake line done, and hopefully here in a few days, man, I will be able to show you that running. But since that's all I'm doing in this video, how about we fire the panhead up one time? Ain't nothing like firing up an old panhead. Watch it embarrass me. Good enough. I had to include some kind of action on this video, but that panhead never lets me down. Anyway, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, hit the thumbs up, and continue going over to Slickhead Cycles. That dude's putting out killer content every week. I really dig his channel. There's a few other cool channels I'd like to shout out too. Butt Crack Cycles. They're doing the same kind of content. And Hardtail Garage, man, they just did a divorced Sportster where they cut the transmission off a Sportster, put a 4-speed ratchet top on it, and that's pretty bitchin' as well. So anyway, like and subscribe. Tune in next time for more of this sketchy chopper shit here at Hippie's Chopper Corner, home of the sketchy chopper.